Hello, 7th standard. Have a good day. Welcome back to our video class. Today we are going to discuss video session number 17. Topic is basis of classification. That lesson only we are doing, is it not? And last week you have done your midterm test. I hope you found it easy. Yeah? That question answers we will discuss in the next session, right? Now this basis of classification we have already done. What have we understood? Classification is the naming of grouping of an organisms based on their similarities and differences. I hope you remember that. And then after identifying, we are naming the organism. In what way? Based on the similarities and differences. So, organism classification first based on similarities and differences. Based on similarities and differences. Yeah. And then again after identifying, we are naming the plant organism. Naming is called nomenclature. Naming of an organism is called nomenclature. And it was Carolus Linnaeus. I have already said it was Carolus Linnaeus named the organism using two names. One is generic name, another one is specific name. So it is called binomial nomenclature. At the end of the lesson, we will study. Okay? So, Carolus Linnaeus was considered as he is the father of modern taxonomy. Taxonomy is classification of organisms as plants and animals. Then, so nomenclature is naming of organism. Up to this you could remember something, right? Now classification, in what way the organisms are classified? First, organisms are plants. Organisms are plants and animals. Yeah. Organisms are plants and animals. And among that, there are microscopic structures. They are as microbes. I hope you remember this. So the whole organism, based on their similarities and differences, they are classified as plants and animals. And the microbes, they are not special classified organism, but we are given a term as microbes. Right? Now these plants and animals, they are classified based on the characters we study, isn't it? And that characters, this scientist Carolus Linnaeus followed a specific feature called key. Specific feature called key. As a character is taken, and with that, if that character is present in a given organism, it is included under one group, otherwise in another group. So he has taken a character, alternate choice, presence or absence. Present in a one group, absent in a another group. So first, plants and animals. Plants, most of them are green plants. So they are classified and they have certain characteristic feature as plants are living things. Plants will not move from place to place, characteristic feature. And plants will grow throughout their life. And other than animals, plants also will respire, will take part in special feature photosynthesis, and then will excrete and will reproduce. Whereas animals will move from place to place. Major difference between plants and animals. So the movement of a character, if the organism shows movement, then they are grouped under animal kingdom. If they are not showing movement, that is moving from one place to another, and they are green in color mostly, they are as plants. So first major category classified into plants and animals. And then first we will see animal kingdom, the large wide variety of animals, they are named it as animal kingdom. Then based on the characters, they are classified into different groups. As following the key, there are characters taken there. So it is called dichotomous key. It is known as dichotomous key. Right? Now here Linnaeus has taken the key character as backbone. Animals with the backbone, they are classified under vertebrates. Animals with the backbone, they are classified under vertebrates, and without backbone. Animals without backbone, they are classified under invertebrates. I repeat, Linnaeus followed dichotomous key for a character if present in a one group, absent in another group. Based on that, he has taken the character backbone. Backbone another vertebral column. That backbone, if present, vertebrate, absent the invertebrates. I hope you remember this. Now under invertebrates, he classified plants into animals into many groups as poriferans. They are classified into different phyla. Phylum singular, phyla plural. They are phylum porifera, phylum Coelenterata, phylum Coelenterata, phylum Platyhelminthes, phylum Platyhelminthes, and phylum Aschelminthes, phylum Aschelminthes, or it is called Nematoda. Aschelminthes or Nematoda. Then phylum Annelida, phylum Annelida, phylum Arthropoda, phylum Arthropoda, then phylum Mollusca, seventh phylum Mollusca, and the last invertebrate phylum Echinodermata. Last phylum Echinodermata. I hope you remember this. So I repeat: phylum Porifera, phylum Coelenterata, phylum Platyhelminthes, phylum Aschelminthes or Nematoda, then phylum Annelida, phylum Arthropoda. Are you clear? Then phylum Mollusca, phylum Echinodermata. Phylum Porifera, example sponges. Phylum Coelenterata, example hydra, jellyfish, and it is sea anemone. Phylum Platyhelminthes, example tapeworm. Normally it is called flatworms. Phylum Aschelminthes or nematodes, they are roundworms, example ascaris, right? Then phylum Annelida, example Nereis, leech and famous earthworm, familiar earthworm. Okay. Then phylum Arthropoda, example cockroach, prawn, scorpion, centipede and millipede. Can you recollect? Phylum Mollusca, example apple snake. Phylum Echinodermata, starfish and jellyfish. I hope you remember all this. Now what are the characters of phylum Porifera? What can you say? They are core-bearing organs. And example, Cycon sonide, sponges like Cycon and Leucosolenia. And they are just floating or present inside they are mostly unicellular and marine water form. They show tissue grade of organization and they are marine water form. And they have a special type of openings called osculum. This phylum Porifera, they have special type of openings called osculum. The பெரிய tabular column with the figures. So phylum Porifera, they are microscopic unicellular. They are multicellular organism and they have pores on their body. And the skeleton, it is formed of spicules. Spicules now opening to outside. And reproduction, it is asexual and sexual reproduction can be taken place. Okay. Now here one more first important term. It is phylum amoeba. Phylum protozoa. Our favorite amoeba. Phylum protozoa, it is unicellular organism where the entire cell is taking part in all the activities. Special, it has nucleus, food vacuole and contractile vacuole. I hope I am clear. This is the first, this is second, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Usually 8 normal protozoa consider because they are unicellular organism. They are 5 kingdom concept it comes under protist. Usually Porifera they are included. Otherwise these are all showing tissue grade of organization. Right? Then phylum Coelenterata, they have multicellular organism. They are diploblastic. Diploblastic means presence of 2 germ layers, outer ectoderm and inner endoderm. Middle mesoderm is absent. Instead, they have non-cellular mesoderm. And this phylum Coelenterata, they show radial symmetry. And before that, the classification, though it is mainly based on the presence or absence of backbone, certain criteria as germ layers, symmetry and coelom or body cavity and tissue grade of organization. They are taken for consideration to classify the animal kingdom. Then phylum Platyhelminthes, they are also called flatworms. Their body is very much segmented and it is flattened in nature and they show segmentation. It is called proglotid. The segmentation in flatworm is called proglotid and it is multicellular and they are normally parasites. And the naakpuchi cellula pointed அது வந்து flatworm, right? then they are acoelomate animal. Acoelomate na enna sollirukken, the body cavity is not filled with any fluid. Body cavity filled with the coelom nu solluvom, that is absent. And the animals show hermaphroditism. It is, that is presence of both sexual and both testis and ovary will be present in the same animal, right? That is phylum Platyhelminthes. Another one is Aschelminthes, otherwise called Nematoda. They are roundworm. Again, they are multicellular, bilateral symmetry, and they show 3 germ layers. So it is triploblastic animal. Okay, and in nematode example, it is Ascaris lumbricoides. They show sexual dimorphism. That means male and female organism worms are separate, right? And then they are again parasitic in nature. Okay, then phylum Annelida, they have tissue gradum organization with the ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm, and from this phylum at Annelida onward, the occurrence of or appearance of organ system will commence, as it has a poorly developed digestive system, nervous system, and excretory organ. It is called nephridium, and it is having circulatory system, closed circulatory system, and most of the annelids are hermaphrodite, where both the sex organs are present in the same animal. And here excretory organ, it is called nephridium. For example, in earthworm, the earthworm, it is segmented, and as I said, it shows annulations. For example, the earthworm, this is the first segment, and it is arranged like this in the ring up. This ring-like structure, it is called annulus. So this annular arrangement of the segment, hence the name Annelida. So presence of annulation in the segmented body, right? And in that segmented body, segments between 6 and 7, 7 and 8, 8 and 9, the excretory organ nephridium is present. Excretion is for eliminating nitrogenous waste. Okay, then phylum Arthropoda. All insects are coming under phylum Arthropoda, and also crustaceans. That is, the exoskeleton is formed of shield-like structure. For example, the prawn சொல்லுவோம்ல, ஈரல், அது வந்து the exoskeleton, it is very hard in nature. And phylum Arthropoda characterized by the presence of jointed foot, and in the body cavity, it is filled with the hemocoel. It is hemolymph. Absence of RBC. The blood will be white in color. So it is called hemolymph. That is the characteristic feature. Excretory organs are Malpighian tubules and green glands. Malpighian tubules and green glands are the excretory organs for phylum Arthropoda. Next phylum Mollusca. They are unsegmented, soft-bodied animals. Example, apple snail or garden snail. It is having a hard calcareous shell as an outer covering called mantle, characteristic feature. Presence of mantle and muscular foot. They are the characteristic feature of phylum Mollusca. And the respiratory organ for phylum Mollusca is called Ctenidia. C silent here, it is called Ctenidia, through which respiration is taking place. Other than that, all these from platyhelminthes onward, there are triploblastic bilateral symmetry. And then echinoderms, they are spiny skinned animals. The spiny skinned animals, they have characteristic feature as water-vascular system and tube feet. இது வந்து நான் ஏற்கனவே நல்லா எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணிருக்கேன். With that we will follow. சரியா? The next phylum vertebrata. As vertebrates include classes as class Pisces, amphibians, class Pisces, amphibians, class Pisces, amphibians, and then reptiles, reptilia, class apes, mammals, right? நான் இதை வந்து மறுபடியும் ஃபுல்லாக டீட்டெயில் போல இது வந்து டேப்லெட் காலம் போட்டு சொல்லி கொடுத்தேன்ல. எக்ஸோஸ்கெலிட்டன், ரெஸ்பிரேட்டரி ஆர்கன், நம்பர் ஆஃப் சேம்பர்ஸ் இன் ஹார்ட், and then excretory organ, and then method of reproduction. These are all for the characters of phylum chordata, which is coming under vertebrates. Example for fishes, fish, respiratory organ, gills, two-chambered heart, kidney is the excretory organ, locomotory organ is fins. Amphibian, it shows dual life as tadpole form, larval form tadpole is aquatic, adult is terrestrial. Reptilia, example, garden lizard. Then apes, birds, class Mammalia, all higher animals including man. So now we will just go through worksheet 9. I hope you have done it by now. Worksheet 9. Fill up the blanks. Cell is the structural and functional unit of life. Dash is the structural and functional unit of life, that is cell. Then examples of multicellular organism. In animal, I am giving man, and in plant it is onion. So examples for multicellular organism, man and onion, right? Then second, nerve cell diagram. நம்ம bookல தான் இருக்கு, உனக்கு எப்படி clear-ஆ புரியுது தெரியல. Nerve cells, these are specialized structures to carry and conduct messages that coordinate the functions of the body. I repeat, nerve cells are specialized to carry and conduct messages that coordinate the functions of the body. Right? Then third question, what is an organ? Organ is a collection of different tissues work together to perform a specific function or functions. Is called organ. Human body has different organs like stomach, eye, heart, lungs. These are made up of different types of tissues. And plants have organs such as leaves, stem, and roots. Okay. So I repeat, organ is a collection of different tissues work together to perform specific function or functions in a body is called organ. The human body has different organs like stomach, eye, heart, lungs, and they are made up of different types of tissues. Whereas in plants, leaf, stem and roots are the organs, whereas xylem and phloem are the tissues. Sorry. Then name the given figure and comment on it. The given figure is Chlamydia monas. It is a unicellular algae. Nama plant kingdom la padipom. It is a unicellular algae. We can prepare its own food by the presence of cup-shaped green chloroplast. Right? Then the given figure is Chlamydia monas, single cell organism which carry out entire function. Unicellular the entire function of it is carried out. Okay. The body of all organisms are made up of tiny building blocks or cells. We'll just continue. We'll continue. We are with the worksheet number 9. Is it not? Now, fourth question. Name the given figure and comment on it. Given figure in the Chlamydia monas. What will you write? The given figure is Chlamydia monas, a single cell or unicellular organism which carry out entire function. The whole body is taking part in functions. The body of all organisms are made up of tiny building blocks called cells. The entire structure, this Chlamydia monas, as it is green algae, is characterized by the presence of cup-shaped chloroplast. ஞாபகத்தில் இந்த நடுவில் வந்து கப் ஷேப் குளோரோபிளாஸ்ட். இதில் இது வந்து கப் ஷேப் குளோரோபிளாஸ்ட். ஒரு நிமிஷம். Chlamydia monasல 1 minute. Chlamydia monasல இது வந்து இதுதான் Chlamydia monasோட ஸ்ட்ரக்சர். கிரீன் கலர் புரியறதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இது வந்து Chlamydia monas ஸ்ட்ரக்சர். இதில் இது மாதிரி கப், இதுதான் கப் ஷேப் chloroplast. சரியா? And then here will be the nucleus. This is cilia, locomotory organ. Okay, so this cup-shaped chloroplast present irukradhanaala the unicellular algae can capable of preparing its own food. Right? Then question number 5 is draw and label amoeba. Our favorite question there. Namukku nallave theriyum. Amoeba. Everywhere amoeba coming under protozoa. It is a irregular structure, and this is nucleus, and then it is lined by inner endoplasm. It is called as the dot area. Nama bookla blue color, that is outer ectoplasm. The cytoplasm, it is as outer ectoplasm, and this is endoplasm. The cell structure cell, it is having nucleus and cytoplasm. And the cytoplasm, outer lining is called ectoplasm, inner, this is called endoplasm. The amoeba is characterized by the presence of nucleus. Then this is food vacuole. The food which is captured by the amoeba with the help of pseudopodia is taken in, and that forms a mass of prey, that is called food vacuole. And the food is digested, and then the undigested food is sent out. I hope you understand this. And then excretion, it is done by the contractile vacuole. Excretion is done by contractile vacuole. So amoeba is characterized by unicellular organism, presence of pseudopodia as locomotory organ, and outer ectoplasm and inner endoplasm, and food vacuole and contractile vacuole. Contractile vacuole, it acts as a excretory organ, eliminating nitrogenous waste and maintaining osmoregulation. as it is an aquatic form, the body balance, water balance is maintained. In the 4 labelum, 5 label 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 labelum irukkanam. சரியா? So this is worksheet number 9. I hope you understand. Right? And now take worksheet 11. நீ உனக்கு வந்திருக்கும் நினைக்கிறேன் by now. Worksheet 11. Worksheet 11. First fill up. It is classification. First fill up on the classification. First fill up classification. Here subdivision 2, it is species. First fill up subdivision 1 classification, 2 on the species. It is the worksheet 11. Worksheet 11. I hope you follow this. Then second question, match the following. Cockroach, it comes under phylum Arthropoda. So it has jointed leg. Third option. Cockroach has jointed legs. Third option. Right? Then goldfish. It is a cold-blooded animal. Goldfish is a cold-blooded animal. Cold-blooded na enna sollirukken. Fishes are normally fully aquatic forms, and these aquatic form, as they have fluctuation in temperature, the animals are called cold-blooded animals or poikilothermic animal. So here goldfish, it is a poikilothermic animal. So we are choosing the option 1, cold-blooded. Right? Question 3. What is dichotomous key? It is a tool used to classify organisms based on their similarities and differences. It is a tool used to classify organisms based on their similarities and differences. I hope you understand. Then question 4. Write down the Linnaean hierarchy of classification. Linnaeus is the father of modern taxonomy. So he is given hierarchy of classification as kingdom. Book refer பண்ணிக்கோ. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Question 4. Kingdom, phylum, order, kingdom, phylum, class, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. So the hierarchy of Linnaean classification is kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. Question another. Write down the Linnaean hierarchy of classification. We are discussing worksheet 11. சரியா? So first fill up on the classification of species. Second match the following. Third option jointed legs, and the second question is first option cold-blooded animal. Then question 3, dichotomous key. It is a tool to classify organisms based on their similarities and differences. சரியா? Then Linnaean hierarchy வந்து இதெல்லாம். Right? Then differentiate between vertebrates and invertebrates. Animals with the backbone, they are called vertebrate animal. Animals without backbone, it is invertebrate animals. Shall we continue? Okay, so this is vertebrates and invertebrates. I hope you understand. The next one is worksheet number 12. Give one word. Note பண்ணிக்கோ 1 minute time. Classification, species, jointed leg, cold blooded animal. Cold blooded க்கு இன்னொரு பேரு bacillothermic animal. அது என்ன meaning? It shows fluctuations in the temperature. So yeah, so this is worksheet 11. Right? The next is worksheet 12. Worksheet 12 as question, give one word. The flatworms or platyhelminthes. Question பார்த்துக்கோ. Answer platyhelminthes. Answer platyhelminthes. Then second answer phylum mollusca. Second answer phylum mollusca. சரியா? Then match the following. Question 1 க்கு வந்து second option echinoderms. Then second question க்கு third option four bearers. Okay, so this is the answer for question 1 and 2. Okay, question 1 platyhelminthes subdivision to phylum mollusca. Question 2 la first answer match the following. Second option echinoderms, third வந்து four bearers. Correct ah note பண்ணிக்கோ. We are doing worksheet 12. Question number 3, write down the features of phylum Coelenterata, multicellular organism, diploblastic. Diploblastic na presence of ectoderm and endoderm in between non-cellular mesoglia. adane தூக்கத்துல கேட்டாலும் சொல்ல தெரியும். Okay, then sessile or free swimming. Polyp and medusa சொன்னோம்ல, it is showing dimorphism, polymorphism. Polyp and medusa, sessile and free swimming, solitary or colonial. They will occur single, that is solitary, or they are in colony, that is colonial. Reproduction asexually by budding, and asexual reproduction, it is a hermaphrodite organism. Then give example for phylum Protozoa, amoeba, euglena and paramecium. Amoeba, euglena and paramecium. Phylum Arthropoda, crab, prawn, millipede, insects, scorpion and spider. Sorry, these are examples. Then question 5, we will draw starfish diagram, page number 75 in our book. I hope you understand. So we have discussed question number worksheet 11 and 12. You would have been given answer key இருந்தாலும் சில technical terms you need to understand. I hope you have understood what we have discussed. Right? So we will continue in the next session. Thank you.